When was the last time you honored yourself? Or when was the last time you pat yourself in the back for whatever you have achieved or for whatever you have accomplished or set to accomplish? If the answer is you don't know when was the last time you did that, then this video is for you. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about honoring yourself. In simple terms, it means appreciating yourself, appreciating everything that you have done, everything that you are doing, and everything that you are going to do. This is all about understanding how to take out those small things in life that you do for yourself to get yourself to the place that you are at the moment, be it in a place that you feel that you're not you feel like it's not good enough, or if you feel like it's good enough, or you feel like you're trying to get towards somewhere. It's to really understand yourself and to really pat yourself in the back for everything that you are doing and setting to achieve. um, in a world full of chaos, I get it. It's hard for you to look at yourself and to say that, okay, you know what, you've done a great job. There are 7 billion people in the world. 7 billion people might be doing better off than you, might not be doing better off than you. But you know what? It does not matter. It does not matter what the other 7 billion people in the world are doing. What matters is what you are doing. And what matters is how you see yourself with whatever you're doing, how you appreciate that about yourself, and how far you have come. Even if you feel like other people are doing better, even if you feel like other situations are better, other lives are better, but have you stopped to think you are still living? You are still breathing. You are watching this video. Have you thought to appreciate that you are still living, breathing, and you have access to resources to be able to watch the video? When was the last time you appreciated yourself for waking up, for doing whatever you wanted to do for the day, unwinding, and then going back to sleep only for you to do the same thing the next day? It takes tenacity. It takes courage. It, all of those things mixed within you to get you to where you are trying to go. Even if it's something that you are trying to achieve for others, even if I do not agree with doing anything for others, even if let's say that you are trying to crack an exam because you're trying to get to the best universities to your parents expectations, have you stopped to think about the fact that you've accepted this as something that you want to do, and that you are trying your best to do it, to crack that exam? Are you trying your best? If yes, then you have to appreciate that about you. You have to appreciate that whatever you are doing in your life, you are doing it for you. You are born in this world to do it for you. Like everybody says, you are born alone, you die alone. What you do in between that is what matters. That's what life is, right? And so, if you do not take the time out to appreciate everything that you're doing, then it just means that you are not going to experience the blissful happiness that you feel inside of you. The blissful, and by blissful happiness, I mean, let's say that I took the courage out to shoot these videos, right? I had to succumb through the challenges of, oh, what would people think about me? Or, oh, would people watch these videos? Or, oh, what if I do not get the subscribers? I had to detach myself from the outcome, went through those challenges inside of my head, went through that anxiety of making videos, and then I finally set to do this video. And then I thought to myself, I actually am doing whatever I set to do. I am achieving whatever I want to achieve. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I am doing it because this is something that I thought about to do. Similarly, if you are in a place where you feel like nothing is going your way, you feel like everything feels mundane, if you feel like whatever you're trying to achieve, you're not able to achieve, or it feels out of reach. But have you stopped to think that you are still living, breathing, eating, surviving, regardless of these experiences? Even for me, to make these videos, I'm still living, breathing, eating, surviving, and then deciding for myself to make these videos. Same way, if you have to take an exam and you want to get to that university, you are taking out time from your life to do this. Even if it's something that is predestined upon you, that, okay, you grow up, you have to have an education, you have to do this. But not many people in the world are doing what you're doing. Not many people in the world are giving that exam that you're giving. Not many people in the world have the resources to do, to even have pen or paper to write. That's what matters. Appreciating those small things that you do in your life between the start of when you're born till the day you die. Literally, whatever you do in between, you've got to appreciate those small things in life. And in the grand scheme of things, where, like I said before, where there's 7 billion people on this planet Earth, there are 7 billion people doing so many different things that are not even remotely close to the way you think, the way you do things, the way you behave. And so it's on you to appreciate that you are still doing whatever you're set to achieve. It's very easy for me to say it, but I can acknowledge and understand how sometimes it can feel a little silly in your head to say that, oh, so many people are doing the same thing. So many people are giving the exam. Yeah, okay. So many people are giving the exam. So many people same way. So many people are doing YouTube videos. But the fact that you still chose to show up, that's what matters. You showing up for yourself is what matters. You going to the gym, even though you don't like going to the gym, that matters. The small step that you take to get to become a better person or become that better version of yourself that you're trying to achieve. You've got to appreciate those small steps that you do, because if you don't do it for yourself, nobody will. It's as cliche as it sounds. If you don't appreciate things about yourself, nobody else will. 100 million people can come and tell you that, oh, you're doing this is great, or you're doing this is great. But inner happiness comes from when you think that about yourself, like, oh, I actually did this. And you start feeling that happiness from within. And from within, when that happiness comes from within, you start blossoming it out. Because you're happy from within, it starts projecting outside. And people will get drawn towards you. People will get attracted that, oh, this girl has, or this person has this kind of aura, has this positive vibe. You start radiating out positivity because you're feeling that from yourself. And that starts from appreciating and honoring yourself, honoring each and every step that you take, each and every um, thought that you have, good, bad, sad, angry, depressing, overwhelming, anxious, every thought that you have, you are still navigating through life. And this is what is supposed to happen. Life is supposed to happen for you. It's not happening to you. There's a difference between that. When you think that life is happening for you, you will look at challenges as an opportunity. You will look at your um, everything that you are achieving. You will look at them as blessings, and you are going to be so grateful about each and everything that you receive. To make things to make things easier to explain, let's say tomorrow you woke up as a fine dust particle in space. Let's say. And as a fine dust particle, you are able to view Earth. You're able to view people's lives. You're able to view nature. You're able to view Earth in general. And you're able to see people go through life. And people wake up, go through their whole day, go back to sleep. You're able to see all of that. Now imagine you are seeing it and you do not have the opportunity to be human anymore. You're just a fine dust particle observing all humans around the planet, just going about their day, not taking the time out to appreciate themselves or to appreciate the life that they have. And you as a dust particle, you're able to see it, but you're not able to do anything because you're just a dust particle. Once you imagine that and now come back to the human version of yourself, you've got it. You've got literally all the resources that you need at the moment for you to grow and become the best version of yourself. If, let's say, you are striving to achieve lots of money, and if you don't have money at the moment, what are you doing to get to that stage, to get to a point where you feel satisfied with how much you earn or how much you have in your bank account? If you feel like your resources are not enough, in terms of you don't have um, you know enough resources to study well, or you do not have enough resources to know how to crack an interview, or you feel like you do not have the resources to achieve the goals that you do want to achieve. I'm running out of examples. um, but that just means that the things that you feel like you are lacking means that you have to find that courage within yourself to overcome whatever you feel like you're lacking, and see every um, thing that you have as something, as an opportunity for you to grow. Let's say you do not have enough, you feel like you do not have enough money and you're trying to achieve to a certain level. What do you have at the moment that will get you there? Do you have the resources to get a mentor? Do you have the resources to take a course to get more, to do like a course on stock exchange? Do you have the resource of people's knowledge? You do you have internet that you can just view for free? Knowledge is coming out for free. People are giving out knowledge for free. You can get it from there. Appreciating those little steps that you take and you are taking to achieve what you want to become is what helps you grow. Seeing life as everything that is happening for you, all experiences, all challenges, all beautiful moments, all sad moments, everything is happening for you to learn, for you to grow. And when you learn that things are happening for you will start appreciating small things that you get. Do you know that so many people in this world are fighting to have what you have? Take a moment to think about that. If you think that you are privileged enough to have food and water, some people don't have it. If you feel like, okay, a lot of people also have food and water, but they don't have the education that you're having. Okay, some people might say they also have the education, they also have the food and water, but they do not have the experience that you have. Some people might say, okay, I've got the experience also, but I've not got the car that you have, or this, or there are so many things that you have that others don't have. And the one thing that you will have that nobody else will have is your DNA, your thoughts, your personality. Nobody can have that. That's all you. And if you don't take those small time to appreciate that about yourself, you will never see anything good coming out from yourself or from the world. And that's a harsh reality. Because if you fake it and you say like, yeah, I do appreciate myself, like, yeah, I think that I'm good enough, that I can, I have good grades, or I have this job, or I have this status level in my bank account, but are you really feeling happy within? You have to be honest with yourself. Are you really blossoming from within? Like, is that happiness coming from inside, where you feel utterly, truly grateful about all the things that you have? Because if your answer is no, then it just means that you're just trying to fake it. And a lot of people say like fake it till you make it. Sure. Sure. Fake it till you make it. You can use affirmations, you can use daily you can have your daily meditation routine to get you there. Sure. But it's only when you start feeling that gratefulness from inside, it's when you're going to start experiencing abundance. You're going to start experiencing so much true joy. You're going to start experiencing opportunities coming to you. You actually stop experiencing lack. You start looking at things as opportunities. And this is something that is something so beautiful that I learned from Joe Dispenza. He said that when you fire and wire your brain with the thoughts that you want to become, where you say, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am joyful, I am peaceful, I am abundant. You start practicing this, and if you don't feel like it, sure, you might fake it till you make it. But when you actually do feel like it, and when you actually start feeling that you are honoring yourself, you are appreciating everything that you are doing to get to where you want to become, you will start experiencing opportunities just coming to you right in your fingertips. That's when you know that honoring yourself is so important. Honoring yourself and really truly appreciating the little things that you do for yourself. Or even if you are, let's say, living for others, even though I don't agree with it, even let's say you are living for others at the moment, you are still choosing that. You're choosing to live. You're choosing to do this thought. You're choosing to behave a certain way. You're still making that choice. That's great. That's beautiful. That's what being human is. You're choosing to do things. You're choosing to receive. You are choosing to live in this world. You have not come in this world just by chance. You have come in this world. Several DNAs have been mixed to make you. You've got to honor that. Several billion generations have gone. I don't know if billion is the right word, but generations and generations have come and gone, and you are here. You're living, you're breathing. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is it that you get to experience morning, afternoon, evening, night? How beautiful it is that you get to experience plants. You get to experience air, water, sunshine, rain. It's it's the little things that make you feel joyful in life. And that's why I asked the question first that when was the last time you patted yourself in the back for everything that you wanted to achieve or for everything that you have done till now? Let's say you're a certain age. Have you patted yourself in the back for even getting to this age? And I know this might sound silly, like, oh, everybody gets to this age. Not everybody. Not everybody. People come and go, but you have to experience the small things. You have to appreciate the small things in life. You have to appreciate you turning older each year, wiser each year. You have to appreciate the experiences that you get. Even if you think it's a struggle, it is actually not a struggle, it is an opportunity for you to grow. It is when you surrender out of the mentality of, oh, this is happening to me. This is all happening for you to learn, for you to grow, for you to appreciate whatever you have and whatever you are and whatever you will be. And I truly believe that this is something that's absolutely beautiful to realize. When I realized this, it literally shifted my mindset. No matter right now, no matter what circumstance you give me in life, I will always take it as an opportunity, even if it might hurt. I'm human in the end. We're all human in the end. We will be sad. We will be angry. We will be happy. But it's the mindset shift that you make where you think to yourself, oh, this feels like a challenge at the moment. However, when I do overcome it, I am going to be so proud of myself because it was me that took me out of that challenge. It was me that chose to ask for help, or it was me that chose to get myself out of the situation. It was me that wanted to always do better. And now I will never look at challenges in the same way because I appreciate even those small challenges that you say challenge. I appreciate everything because that is making me become a better person. It is making me become a wiser person. It is making me experience life. I'm human. I'm designed to experience this. And how lucky am I to experience it? If I was a dust particle, viewing an Earth, I would have felt like I wish I was human to experience this. It's beautiful to experience life, and it's absolutely beautiful to look at yourself grow through it. If a lot of people feel like this is something that they cannot do, okay, sure. But what is truly making you happy? Is it complaining about life? Is it complaining about circumstances? What is it that is going to make you happy? And if you don't make yourself internally happy, then nobody else can. And that's the truth of life that everybody talks about. Because I truly vouch for when I say this, when you make yourself happy, you will never have to depend on anybody else. You might have a relationship that can make you happy, sure, but the way you make you happy is very personal to you, very, very something that nobody can touch. And that's when you start learning more about yourself. You start appreciating those little things about yourself that you've been avoiding or suppressing or not trying to accept. And you accept those small things and appreciate it. Like, oh, I am this way because of this, or my thought is because of this. And you appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate it for where it's come from. If I have to change it, I will change it. Appreciate that you're wanting to change also. These are small things that you do to appreciate yourself. And a lot of people might say that, being in a relationship or my family makes me happy. Yeah, sure. But people can only add to your already existing happiness. You make yourself happy. And to make yourself happy, you've got to start appreciating the small things in yourself. And yeah, I would like to end on a high note saying that I hope that you really truly appreciate the beautiful human that you are, the beautiful choices that you make, the beautiful way that you overcome the challenges, life's challenges, and the beautiful way you live life. Um, I appreciate you. I appreciate the time that you've given to watch this video. I appreciate these beautiful plants. I appreciate life. I really, truly do appreciate the platform that I can share my views and ideas. Yeah. Thank you.